Hello, we are here with the Campark X35, which is an action camcorder that we purchased on Amazon for between $80 and $100. I'm not guaranteeing that you'll pay this price, but we did pay less than $100. This is an action camera which advertises itself as being able to record 4K video, and there's also many different video settings. The purpose of this video will just be to show you some of the clips that we recorded with this camera. We're going to label them, showing you at what resolution each clip was recorded, and you can just judge for yourself if you think that the quality looks good. So the next few clips are just going to be some video tests with the Campark X35 action camera that we purchased on Amazon for less than $100. We're going to try recording some videos at 4K resolution, 1080p resolution, maybe some slow motion video, and I'll let you judge for yourself if you like the quality of the footage that you're seeing. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video where we make some video tests with the Campark X35 action camera. Hello, this is a 4K video test, 30 frames per second with the Campark X35 action camera that we got on Amazon for less than $100. I'm just going to put the camera here. Hello, this is a video test with the Campark X35 action camera that we got on Amazon for less than $100. This is a 2.7K video test at 30 frames per second. We're just seeing how good the video quality is, how good the audio quality is, how well can you hear me right now. We're just going to put the camera right here so you can see how it records when the camera is still. Again, this is a 2.7K video test at 30 frames per second with the Campark X35 action camera. We paid between $80 and $100, but please note that you can get one for less than $50 or $60 if you just shop around on Amazon. You don't have to pay hundreds of dollars if you don't want to. You don't even have to pay $80. You can pay less than that. There's many different cameras on Amazon. Just please make sure you read all the reviews. Most of the reviews, at least the negative reviews, and also look at sample footage on YouTube to see if that's the quality that you're looking for. Again, this is a 2.7K video test at 30 frames per second. Hello, this is a video test with the Campark X35 action camera. This is a 1080p resolution test at 120 frames per second. I'm just seeing how good the video quality is, how good the audio quality is. 1080p, 120 frames per second with the Campark X35 action camera. This is the Campark X35 action camera, 1080p video test, 120 frames per second. Hello, this is a 1080p 60 frames per second video test with the Campark X35 action camera that we just got on Amazon for less than $100. We're just seeing how good the the image stabilization is, how good the video quality is, how good the audio quality is. Can you hear me well right now? The Campark X35 action camera that we bought on Amazon. I've never heard of this before, so I think maybe it was just released recently in 2021, so I decided to purchase it. I really like these cheap, well, this one's not the cheapest, but compared to other brands like GoPro, relatively cheap, budget-friendly action camcorders. This is a 1080p 60 frames per second video test. As you can see, it is March 20th, and there's still some snow over here, believe it or not, from the February snowstorms that we had. This is in the shade right here. This is my favorite setting, 1080p 60 frames per second. Honestly, I think it's very smooth, good quality. So hopefully it will be. I don't know how this footage looks. I'm just recording it right now. Again, this is a 1080p 60 frames per second. Just seeing how well you can hear me right now, how good the image stabilization is. Is the camera shaking? I mean, does it look like it's shaking? So we're just gonna see how good the colors are, image quality, audio quality. 1080p, 60 frames per second. Hello, this is a 1080p 60 frames per second video test with the Campark X35 action camera that we got on Amazon for less than $100. 1080p resolution, 60 frames per second. It is around a little after 7 p.m. on Saturday, March 20th, 2021, and we're just seeing how well this camera records video in low lighting. As you can see here, it is after 7, so we're just hoping that the quality is still going to look good. The fisheye effect is currently off, also called the distortion correction setting on this camera. It is off. The fisheye effect is off. We're just seeing how well you can hear me right now, how good the video quality is, how good the audio quality is. 1080p resolution, 60 frames per second on this Saturday evening, March 20th, 2021. We're also seeing if there's some sort of image stabilization here so that the camera hopefully doesn't look too shaky right now. .1080p 60 frames per second with the Campark X35 action camera that we recently bought on Amazon for less than $100. Of course, if you'd like to pay less than that, you can certainly find another budget-friendly action camera. It's great to learn how to use these because there's some getting used to with certain things compared to a regular point-and-shoot camera. But I think these are really cool. They're very versatile. And it's great that you don't necessarily have to spend hundreds of dollars on a camera. For example, the ones that are made by the company GoPro, which I believe start at $200 typically. This is the Campark X35 action camera. 1080p resolution video test at 60 frames per second.